It means for me the highlight of my summer, an opportunity to spend great time with God and other young Catholics, and just to grow in my faith. And I'm really excited now because I can bring other young people to what I was able to experience 5 years ago, and it's just getting bigger and better, and it's great to be a part of that. God's always doing something new.
You're meeting thousands of like-minded young Catholics, and even people who aren't Catholic, who are first-timers to a Catholic event. And it really, it's just the basics of the church. And people ask me, is it traditional? Is it liberal? It's neither. It's just Catholic. We say the Rosary. We have Mass. We have praise and worship. We have talks on all different aspects of the faith. And it's just to ground young people in their faith so that they can take that home with them.
Without Youth 2000, my faith probably wouldn't have been nurtured as well. Our family is very strongly Catholic. We've always practiced the faith very well, said prayers at home, gone to Mass every week. But without the grounding in Youth 2000, meeting like-minded families and making great friendships, my faith wouldn't be in the same place that it is today.
Just to see it all come together, I'm really excited to see young people be led in adoration, in confession.
Just kind of I don't know, pumped in a way, you kind of being encouraged in your faith to carry on, and go back home and start really living your faith. You sort of see your faith in a new light, so you want to improve it, just make things better.
All the retreats are so centered around that adoration. We have perpetual adoration throughout most of the nights, and there's always that time you can go and worship as a big group in praise, or even in the dead of night you can go and just be with Jesus, the same Jesus, and you can just spend time with him, get to know him, and listen, open your heart and listen to what he has to say to you.
This year's theme, Kingdom Come, I think it's more of an inward thing than an outer experience. So, the kingdom coming within our hearts, I think, and just really remaking ourselves this August, and giving ourselves again to God.
It's really funny. Obviously, we all pray the Our Father so many times, but to actually listen to the words that we pray, I think it's about being expectant of what it's going to mean. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how God's kingdom's going to build at Walsingham this year.
I guess my interpretation of Kingdom Come is about God's really just reigning, not just here on earth, but in our hearts. Us putting him first and being able to live lives for him, because he's laid his whole life down for us. It's about exploring what God wants for us and living that out.
People coming for the first time, just don't be afraid. What have you got to lose?
Just open your heart and just be completely open-minded to everything that's going on.
Don't let anything come between you and an encounter with Jesus.
Don't be too scared. It's alright to be scared. Like I said, I was scared.
Oh, just come and you absolutely will not regret it. I don't know a single person who wouldn't come back.
Hello, I'm one of the leaders at Youth 2000, and this summer we've got an amazing event, Kingdom Come at Walsingham. If you're 16 to 35, you need to be there. This is the flyer. Get onto the website. It's an amazing weekend. We come closer to Christ. We grow in fellowship with others. Our lives are really enriched, and we hope that you can make it there. Kingdom Come at Walsingham.
Kingdom Come Walsingham 2013! See you there!